Have you ever talked to yourself in English while taking a shower? It sounds funny, right? But what if that simple habit could actually change the way you speak English forever? Hi there. You are about to discover something special. The shower method. It is not a class. It is not a rule book. It is just you, your voice, and your confidence. Here, we learn English the natural way. Through easy stories, daily moments, and real feelings. You do not have to be perfect, you just have to start. And soon, you will see how small steps can make big changes. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy this journey with me. Together, we will turn your shower into your first English classroom, and your voice into your greatest strength. And hey, if you enjoy this podcast and want to keep learning with me, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode. That helps you speak better and feel braver in English. Let's begin. Your new English story starts here. Chapter 1. The Strange Idea. You take a shower every day. Right. It is a simple thing. You open the tap, water falls, and you start thinking. Sometimes you think about your day. Sometimes you sing a song. Sometimes you just stand quietly and feel the water. But one morning, something strange happens. You start talking, not in your language, but in English. You say, "Good morning, how are you today?" Then you smile because no one can hear you. Only the sound of water and your voice. At first it feels funny. You think, what am I doing? Am I talking to myself? But soon you realize something amazing. You are not shy anymore. You are not afraid of making mistakes. You are just speaking. You continue speaking. You describe what you are doing. You say, I am washing my hair. I am feeling fresh. The water is warm. It feels nice. You start building small sentences one by one. You are not reading a book or repeating after anyone. You are just talking naturally. That is how your new way of learning begins. The shower method. You did not plan it. You just discovered it. It feels new. It feels free. It feels simple. Every morning becomes your little English class. There is no teacher, no rules, no exams. Only you, your thoughts, and your words. Sometimes you remember new phrases. Sometimes you forget, but you always try again. One day, while speaking in the shower, you notice something. Your sentences are coming faster. Your tongue moves easily. Your mind does not stop to translate. You speak in English naturally. You realize that the more you speak alone, the more confident you feel. It is not about perfect grammar. It is about expression. It is about courage. Maybe you had always waited for the right time to start speaking. Maybe you thought, I will speak when I am fluent. But now you understand. Fluency starts when you speak, not when you wait. Water runs, words flow. Mistakes come and you laugh. You learn without pressure. You are not a student anymore. You are a learner, a speaker, a dreamer. From that day, every shower becomes your secret English zone. You do not need a classroom. You do not need a crowd. You just need your voice. And that strange, funny idea slowly changes your English forever. Chapter 2. Talking to the mirror. After the shower, you stand in front of the mirror. Water is still on your hair. You look at your face and smile. You see the person who just spoke English freely a few minutes ago. You feel proud even if you made mistakes. Then a thought comes to your mind. If I can speak in the shower, maybe I can speak in front of the mirror too. So you try it. You look into your own eyes and say, "Hello, how are you today?" Your reflection smiles back. You laugh a little because it feels funny. You know no one is watching you, but still it feels like someone is there. The mirror becomes your first audience. You start talking. You say, "I am feeling great today. I will go to work. I will meet my friends." You move your hands when you speak. You change your face expressions. You start acting like a real speaker. At first, your sentences are small. You stop often to think, you forget words. But that is okay. You take a deep breath and continue. You tell yourself, "Do not stop, keep going." Day by day, you notice something new. Your voice becomes stronger. Your eyes look more confident. You start enjoying your own company. Speaking English no longer feels like a test, it feels like fun. The mirror helps you see how you speak. You notice how your mouth moves. You see if you smile or look nervous. You learn to control your body language. You even practice greeting people. "Good morning, nice to meet you." You make small conversations with your reflection. You ask questions. "What did you eat today?" You answer, "I ate bread and eggs." You laugh because it feels like you are talking to a twin. But that twin is helping you grow. Sometimes you use the mirror to practice emotions. You say happy sentences with a smile. "I am so excited today." Then you say sad sentences with a soft face. "I feel tired today." This small habit makes your English sound real, not robotic. Even when you make mistakes, you do not feel bad. You correct yourself kindly. You say, "Oh, that was wrong. Let me try again." That attitude is your secret power. You do not need a partner. You do not need anyone to listen. The mirror gives you company, confidence, and courage. It reflects not just your face, it reflects your progress. Many people feel shy when they speak English. They worry about others' opinions. But when you speak to the mirror, there is no judgment. There is only learning. And soon one day, you realize something big. The person in the mirror is not just a learner anymore. That person is a speaker, ready to face the world. You take one last look at yourself, smile, and whisper, "I am proud of you," because now you truly are. Chapter 3. Mistakes are music. You speak, you pause, you think. Sometimes your tongue feels heavy. Sometimes you forget a word. You stop and smile because you made a mistake again. But wait, is that really bad? No, it is beautiful. Every mistake you make is like a small sound in a song. Some sounds are high, some are low. But together they make music. That is how your English grows. Not in silence, but through sound. Practice and a few funny mistakes. When you first started speaking in English, maybe you were scared. You thought, what if I say it wrong? Or what if people laugh? But now you are learning something powerful. Mistakes do not stop you, they teach you. Think about a baby who learns to walk. The baby falls many times. Does the baby stop? Never. It smiles, stands again, and takes another step. You are doing the same thing, just with English words instead of baby steps. One day, while you are speaking in the shower, you say something like, "I is happy." Then you laugh because it sounds funny. But at that moment, you correct yourself. "Oh, I am happy." You smile because you learned something new. Not from a teacher, but from your own mouth. That is the power of your mistakes. They are small teachers hiding inside your words. Sometimes you make the same mistake again and again. You feel tired, you think, "I will never be good at this." But you will, because every mistake is proof that you are trying. And trying is always better than staying silent. The truth is, no one in the world speaks perfectly. Not even native speakers. Everyone forgets words. Everyone makes grammar slips. But confident people keep speaking. They do not stop, and that is what you must do too. Try this next time you speak and make a mistake. Do not say sorry. Instead, say good catch. Smile, fix it, and continue. This small change will make you feel powerful instead of nervous. Your mistakes are your map. Each one shows you where you have been and where you must go next. You do not need to erase them. You need to follow them. So speak freely, laugh loudly, learn proudly. Do not try to sound perfect. Try to sound real. Perfection is boring. Real English lives in real people. And real people make mistakes. You are not a broken record. You are a growing song. Every wrong word adds a new beat to your rhythm. And when you look back one day, you will smile and say, "Those mistakes, they were my music." Because without them, there would be no melody, no growth, and no you. Chapter 4. My English Shower Routine. You already know how your shower became your English classroom. Now it is time to make it a real routine. Something you do every single day with joy and purpose. You do not need a plan on paper. You do not need big rules. You only need time, water, and your voice. But a small routine can make a big difference. Let us build one together. Step 1. Start with a hello. When you enter the shower, take a deep breath and say, "Good morning." Say it with energy. Say it like you are greeting the new day. Your voice might sound funny in the beginning. That is okay. The goal is to start speaking, not to be perfect. You can even talk to yourself as if you are your best friend. "Hey, how are you today?" "I am feeling good, I slept well." Make it natural, like a real chat. Step 2. Describe what you are doing. Look around you. You have many simple things to talk about. You can say, "I am turning on the tap." "I am washing my hair. The water feels cold." These small, easy sentences help your mind think in English. You are training your brain to describe real life in real time. The more you describe, the faster you connect thoughts and words. Step 3. Add feelings. Now go deeper. Do not just say what you are doing, say how you feel. "I am feeling fresh." "The water makes me relaxed." "I feel calm today." This teaches you to speak with emotions. Your words become warm, not robotic. You can even say what you are thinking. "I have many plans today." "I am a little nervous about my meeting." Speaking your feelings helps you practice real conversation English. Step 4. Repeat and improve. Every day, repeat some sentences. Repetition makes your English muscles strong. But do not stop there. Add one new word or idea each day. For example, on Monday you say, I feel happy. On Tuesday you say, I feel happy and peaceful. On Wednesday, I feel happy, peaceful, and ready to start my day. See, your sentence grows naturally. Step 5. End with a positive line. Before you leave the shower, say something powerful. I am learning English every day. I am getting better. I can do this. When you finish, you do not just feel clean, you feel confident. Your shower becomes a space for learning, not just washing. It becomes your stage, your safe zone, your practice room. Every drop of water reminds you. You are growing. You are learning. You are speaking. Your English shower routine is not just a habit. It is your secret path to fluency. Chapter 5. Adding emotions and voice. English is not just words. It is sound, emotion, and energy. You can say the same sentence in two ways. One can sound boring, the other can sound beautiful. That difference comes from your voice and feelings. When you speak English with emotion, it becomes alive. It has color, it has heart. And the best place to practice that is still your shower. The place where you can be loud, funny, and free. Imagine this. You are standing under warm water. You close your eyes and say, I am happy today. Now say it again, but this time feel the words. Smile a little, use your voice softly but brightly. I am happy today. Do you feel the difference? That is the power of emotion. It changes everything. Speak with feelings. Try this every day. Choose one emotion and practice it. Here are a few ideas. Excited, I can't wait to start my day. Angry, why did this happen? Sad, I miss my old school. Proud, I did it, I really did it. Surprised, wow, I didn't expect that. When you speak like this, you learn how to use your voice to match your feelings. It helps you sound more natural and confident. Play with your voice. Your voice has power. You can make it soft, high, low, slow, or fast. In the shower, no one will stop you. Say a line slowly. I am calm today. Now say it fast and full of joy. I am calm today. You can even sing it if you want. It does not matter how it sounds. What matters is that you are playing with words. When you play, you learn faster. Feel the story. Next time you talk in English, imagine you are telling a small story. Maybe about your day or about your dream. Use your voice to show the feeling of that story. For example, I woke up late today. Say it with a tired voice. Then I ran to the bus stop. Say it with energy. The bus was gone. Say it sadly. Then I started laughing. Say it with a smile. Now your English sounds like real life. When you speak with emotions, people understand you better. Even if your grammar is not perfect, your tone tells the truth behind your words. So next time you practice, do not just speak. Feel, express, perform. Because English is not only about what you say, it is about how you say it. And once you learn to use your voice, you will never sound shy again. Chapter 6. From Bathroom to Real Life. One morning, you finish your shower practice as usual. You feel fresh, confident, and ready. You talk in English to yourself, and your words flow easily. But then a small thought comes to your mind. Can I speak like this outside too? That question stays with you. You feel excited, but also a little nervous. It is easy to speak alone, but what about in front of people? Still, you decide to try. The first step. That day, you go to a small shop near your house. You see the shopkeeper and smile. You think, maybe I can try a few English words. You take a breath and say, how much is this? The shopkeeper looks surprised but smiles back. He understands. You feel a warm feeling in your heart. You just spoke English outside the bathroom. And the world did not laugh, it listened. That one small sentence becomes your first victory. The power of small moments. After that day, you start using English in tiny moments. You say thank you to the waiter. You say good morning to your neighbor. You reply to a message in English instead of your local language. Every time you do this, your fear becomes smaller. Every word you speak is a tiny bridge from practice to real life. Soon, you notice something beautiful. Your mind is not translating anymore. Your thoughts come in English naturally. You are not repeating lines, you are speaking from your heart. The real test. One afternoon, you meet a new person who speaks English well. Your heart beats fast. For a second, you want to stay quiet. But then you remember your shower, your mirror, and all those mistakes that taught you so much. You smile and start talking. Your words are not perfect, but they are real. You say what you feel, not what you memorize. The conversation goes smoothly. And when it ends, you feel proud. You did it. You spoke English. Not in the shower, not in front of the mirror, but in the real world. From private to public. That moment changes everything. You start talking more in your school, in your office, online, anywhere. You no longer hide behind silence. Your shower practice gave you more than words. It gave you confidence. Now you understand that English learning does not happen only in classrooms or books. It happens in life in small talks. Short greetings, simple sentences. You are no longer just a learner. You are a speaker who is growing every day. The bathroom was your beginning, but the world is your new classroom. Every person you meet is a chance to learn. Every sentence you speak is a step forward. You started alone with water and words. Now your voice reaches people. And this time it is not just practice, it is real. Chapter 7. Try your own shower method. Now you have heard my story, how a simple shower changed my English. But this chapter is not about me anymore. It is about you. You also have a voice waiting to be heard. You also have thoughts, stories dreams that deserve to be spoken in English. So why not start your own shower method today? Start small. You do not need a big plan. You do not need to buy anything. You only need a few quiet minutes with yourself. When you go for a shower tomorrow, do not just stand silently. Say something, anything. Talk about the day, the weather, or your breakfast. It can be simple. I am feeling sleepy today. The water feels nice. I have a busy day ahead. See, you are already speaking English. Make it yours. Your shower method does not have to be like mine. You can change it your way. If you love music, sing English songs in the shower. If you like stories, tell one to yourself. If you like learning new words, pick one word every day and use it in a sentence. You can even practice gratitude. I am thankful for today. I am thankful for my family. I am thankful that I am learning English. Every line you say builds your confidence. Drop by drop, word by word. Don't wait for perfect. Many people wait until they know enough English before they start speaking. But the truth is, you learn to speak by speaking. Mistakes will come, you might forget words. You might laugh at yourself. That is good, that means you are learning. Perfection is not your goal, progress is. You are not trying to sound like someone else. You are trying to sound like you. Bring it into life. Once you start speaking in the shower, you will notice a change. You will think in English more easily. Your words will come faster. You will feel lighter when you talk to people. Soon, English will not feel like a subject. It will feel like a part of your daily life, as natural as breathing. Your voice matters. Never think your voice is small. It is strong, it is growing. Every time you speak, even alone, you are moving closer to fluency. So go ahead, turn on the tap. Let the water run and let your words flow. Make your shower your classroom. Make your voice your teacher. And make your confidence your reward. Because the best English lessons do not always come from books. Sometimes they come from the sound of your own voice.